Okay, complete guitarist says this advice is exactly the opposite of what the science has discovered. But then what do you expect? Everyone thinks they know best. What is the science? Who is this? so, so this is what you get when you say that comprehensible input and crashing theories don't work all that well, and people will start calling you things like you're anti-science and things like blah blah blah. But then if you read or listen to any other linguist, like most other schools of thought, they'll all tell you that Krashen's theories are very being generous. They are flawed, and being less generous, they're basically outdated and proven wrong. And they've been proven wrong by many experiments and research and everything. So whenever they bring in the science, like that's wrong because the science, dude. Even linguists don't agree with each other. Most of them, like all the academics. So the side, there's no. This is no math. This is not. Uh, there's no like two plus two is four. So this is not engineering, like there are hypotheses. It's the comprehensible input hypothesis. It's a theory, and and there aren't even like, have you even read the Krashen's works? Uh, most of Not most, like his data is just anecdotal evidence. It's been observed in immigrant kids in school. It's always like it's been observed in this and that. Like I haven't seen him like talk about like we took 100 students with comprehensible input and 100 students with this other system and this amount, all these other systems, and like all of them had similar backgrounds and similar like scores and IQs and everything, and they spent the same amount of time learning, and comprehensible input got way better results. There's none of that. It's been observed, and immigrant kids learn really fast, and blah blah blah. It's just the kind of stuff. It's just anecdotal evidence. There's no science on any of this, but and I don't have scientific. I mean, I've conducted lots of experiments with people, and but obviously no PhD having like academic will accept this kind of stuff. But and obviously didn't follow any like PhD level whatever they do for experiments. But anyone who's getting results and results fast is doing something else. They're not doing comprehensible input, and all this stuff works. I'm not giving you anything that doesn't work. And it's all stuff that doesn't. I don't use anything that I come up with myself. Everything is learned from someone else. I just combine it in a way that is. I take the best of everywhere and combine it in a way that makes it a really efficient learning system. Like I learned mnemonics from a bunch of different people, but mostly a Spanish memory champion who's an absolute machine at memorizing lists of words and things like that. I thought that's great for vocab. Let's do that. I know it works because I saw it worked with him, with a bunch of other people. So I was like, I'm going to learn that. Language islands. That comes from Boris Shechtman or Boris Shechtman, in Russian. Uh, yeah, that come up with. I improved it in a way that's, well, at least I improved it in a way that works better for my own purposes. But again, uh, Boris Shechtman never claimed that was like this was one way of doing things. No, he had this. He always said that you should be as language islands should be as flexible as possible and suit your, like they should be adapted for your goals, right? So there's no science on this. There's results, and then there's people who talk and do nothing, and those are usually the academic types. Okay, what else?